accomplish if he's elected president.
Fox Carolina's Brookley Cromer joins us live at Wofford College, where the former VP just wrapped up. And also, Brookley, we found out that he will be at a polling place in Greenville tomorrow morning.
Well, a strong show of support for the former VP here at Wofford College tonight. Now, he took on some tough topics, but he also had a little fun. At one point, someone in the crowd asked if he could just become a permanent South Carolinian. He jokingly replied, "If I win this election, I just might." Now, the former VP shook hands and took questions from the audience. He detailed his plans for education, universal health care, and the prison system. He hit on the opioid epidemic and said we need to build more rehab centers instead of more prisons. He told the crowd that universal health care is a right, not a privilege, promising he plans to build on the Affordable Care Act. He says he will give Americans more choices and reduce health care costs. Earlier this week, following the Democratic debate in Charleston, South Carolina Representative Jim Clyburn endorsed the former VP. Polls show Biden leading the Palmetto State going into tomorrow's primary.
This state lifted Bill Clinton to the presidency. This state lifted Barack Obama to the presidency. And now, once again, this state holds in its hands, literally, especially the state's African-American community, the power to determine, literally the power to determine who the next nominee of the United States, of the Democratic Party is going to be.
Results of a Clemson University Palmetto poll released earlier this week show Biden leading in South Carolina with 35%, Sire in second with 17%, and Sanders in third with 13%. Biden will have a watch party in Columbia tomorrow night, and we'll have crews there bringing you live updates on air and online. Live in Spartanburg, Brookley Cromer, Fox Carolina, the 10 o'clock news.
Brookley thanks House Majority Whip and Representative Jim Clyburn cast his ballot for the former VP today. This is a look at him voting early in Charleston. Representative Clyburn says he got to know Biden through their time together in Congress, and he's calling on his fellow South Carolinians to make him their presidential pick come tomorrow. Senator Elizabeth Warren also bringing her campaign to the Palmetto stage. She was in the upstate today where she welcomed hundreds of supporters at the Rutherford. A big focus of her visit was the need to invest in public education.
A number of other candidates making stops in our area. This is a look at Indiana Mayor Pete Buttigieg meeting with voters in the Nicholton community yesterday. He also held an event in the Midlands today. One of the candidates spending a lot of time in the Palmetto State, businessman Tom Steyer. He's made several stops across the state, and this is a look at when he visited our area last week. And a look at all of those Democratic candidates in the running for you, including Amy Klobuchar, Tulsi Gabbard, Michael Bloomberg, who did not make stops in the upstate. Fox Carolina will bring you all of the updates out of tomorrow's primary. Be sure to stick with us for the 10 o'clock news after Major League Soccer. We'll also be pushing out results to your phone through our Fox Carolina News app. We'll have live streams of campaign events.